Welcome to my daily review. Today is Tuesday, September 16th. You're looking at a daily chart of the Nasdaq, which was flat today, down 15 points or 007. It was a James Bond kind of day. Volume 4% below the 50-day average. And people are just waiting for Jerome Powell to announce interest rates tomorrow. Investors aren't getting betting heavy, either way, either direction here ahead of the announcement tomorrow. And what can I say? They're going to lower interest rates. It's a matter of it's 25 basis points or 50 basis points. I think it's mostly psychological at this point. It's either going to be a sell the news event where, like, we've been expecting this and we get it, and now we're going to take profits and sell. That should provide an opportunity because this uptrend is likely to continue, regardless if it's a sell the news event or not. And it could be, a catalyst for, a further rally. So, and I think it will be longer term. It's just, you might have a day or two of turbulence here surrounding Powell's announcement tomorrow. All right, so yeah, it's a nothing burger kind of day. This will be a short video. It's really a dry tape. Google, this thing's been on a ripper, a heater. It's over 250 now, close 251 today since it's got the favorable decision from Judge Mehta. Speaking of Meta. Had a nice day. There's a lot of news about TikTok, and yeah, I don't know. It broke above a downtrend line yesterday and followed through today nicely. So that was good to see. And of course, Tesla. I think the CEO wanted it to close at 420, close at 421. Nice breakout though. So at the end of this video, I'm just going to show some breakouts that are still working. Tesla is certainly one of them. That's a nice clean breakout from the standard buy point there, 367.71 called 368, and just boom, 3 days in a row higher. Today was just an inside day, allowing this moving average to catch up. That's the 5 EMA, that green line there. And it's 6.7% above the 5. So, yeah, good day for Tesla. And I don't know, it was a flat day, so you had some of the Mag 7 were up and some were down. NVIDIA was down. I think Microsoft was down too. So yeah, just a mixed bag. This thing's consolidating in a base here. All right, let me see. When you make a deal with Mickey Mouse, it can be beneficial for your portfolio. This is Webtoon Entertainment up 39% on the deal with Disney. So yeah, congrats to the longs there. It made a big move earlier. Yeah, 81% move in a day on August 13th, then pulled back, went sideways, allowed the moving averages to catch up. Had a big day yesterday, 5% in today. The news with the mouse came through. Another one of these, I don't know, entertainment stocks, you want to say. This is FUBO TV. This one's setting up in the base where I kind of like it. Give it a couple of days to pull back, form a handle, 4 or 5 days. I think that one looks like it's might be getting ready to go. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna do any gold stocks today. So you get off the hook. I will do energy, and I'm doing Chinese stocks, the China names, and I'm saying that breakouts are working here. And we're seeing this is BABA just breaking out from that 148 area, nice move up to 162. So the China stocks are working. Futu is another one that I like. That's FUTU. Yeah. Yeah, it's had a nice run here, pulling back to the 21. That doesn't look too bad. The other one I wanted to show was BIDU. Yeah, another one of these breakouts, right? Got to look at the weekly here. It's been a long time. Look at that. Nice clean breakout. Let's get the price action on that week. 114 area, 116.25. Yeah, it's just a little bit above it. Yeah, nice move for Baidu. What else did I want to look at? Oh, NetEase, another one of these China names. Computer software gaming stock. This one just broke out recently from the 140, 145. So yeah, breakouts are working. I mean to get to that in a minute. All right. I said no gold stocks, but I am going to do the energy names. And Bloom Energy was upgraded this morning. Morgan Stanley raised the price target from 44 to 85, nearly a double. This thing was up 9% again. You could see it ran up and just had that little flag pattern, allowing the 5 to catch up. and then blasted higher today, what, 9%. So this thing's just been on a heater. Yeah, look at this thing. How many weeks in a row is that? I ran out of fingers. I can't count that high. But yeah, Bloom Energy just, yeah, in demand. OKLO, it was up big yesterday and just flat today. That's kind of what you want to see, right? If you look at the daily, because I looked at this thing, it was down pretty good today. What was the low here? 90, yeah, and closed at 95. Yeah, it's a good recovery. So, OKLO, man, just that's a big move from Monday. GEV, this is one that I like. A little slower mover here, just pulling back to the 50 today, forming this little bull wedge pattern here. I think that thing's getting ready to pop. So keep my eye on GEV and then TLN, another uh, power equipment energy name. Yeah, just right there at 400, just hugging 400. Today closed 409, and it's up after hours. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I expect, a lot of gyrations and movement after the rate cut announcement tomorrow. All right, financials. Got to mention financials. These things have been super strong. This is Citigroup, just surfing the five. Looks pretty darn good. ALLY, financial services company, just broke out and now surfing the five. That one looks pretty good. JP Morgan, another financial name, a big financial name, just surfing the five now. That one looks good. Capital One, what's in your wallet? Well, this thing's still consolidating in a base here. Can't quite break out. Needs more time. Pull back to its 21 today, but that looks pretty good and looks like it's getting ready to go. I get more questions on Robinhood and Open Door. Those two stocks. People, I don't know. I don't know what you expect from Robinhood. I mean, it made a big move, and now it's consolidating. And people saying, "Oh, it's breaking out today." I mean, they get excited about a $2 move here. I'm saying, no, this is still in a base. And until it can break out of this base, and I'm talking break out with volume, a power move, not just a little head fake here. Wow, this is last week it was at 123 and then just pulled right back in. You can see it closed at the low of the session that day. So it's just not ready to go. So don't get faked out like that. Robinhood's still consolidating in this space. And the last one I want to show in financials is SHG Shinhan Financial. This is a Korean bank, what they call a foreign bank. Anyway, nice cup with handle here, and the handle is actually a double bottom pattern here. If you look at this here, because this is the big cup, and your handle's a double bottom base, so pretty interesting chart pattern. Yeah, it looks pretty good there. $51 SHG. All right, I'm gonna move on to, it's all AI, it's all hardware, software, anything AI or crypto, and Wall Street's buying it. This computer data storage SanDisk, you thought it was going to back down today? Nope. This one just won't back down. Not even allowing the five to catch up to it. It was up once again today. WDC, they talked yesterday about raising prices. Yeah, and it just keeps going higher. Won't even allow the five to catch up. One of those days it'll catch up. PSTG, Pure Storage, another one, just Seagate every day. This is flat today. Yay. It, it didn't go up like 5%. It only went up, a flat. That's great. Micron, again, just broke out, just ripping higher. So that group is Wall Street's in love with that group. They call them darlings, right? Wall Street darlings. ALAB, this one, another AI name, just surfing the five. Nothing to do here except for watch your money grow. Credo, another one that was up today again. This one's kind of flagging though. After the big move on earnings, now it's flagging, allowing the five to catch up. That looks pretty good to these old eyes. CLS, Celestica, looked like it was going to break out today. Ran up to what 258 and then just pulled back, closed 254. See what that looks like on a 5-minute chart. Yeah, charge out of the gate hard. It's, oh man, this thing might be ready to go. And then nope. And, it's all because of circumstances of, the Powell and the rate cuts tomorrow. So that's just kind of the day it was today. Nothing real exciting. TeraWolf, just consolidating still. Yeah, I know it's above 1071, but it hasn't made that big move. This is what you'd call another like flag type of pattern here. Just flagging, biding its time, doing nothing wrong. I mean, it was up 4% today, so people are excited, right? But still, consolidating. CIFR, these guys got upgrades today as well. It was up 6%, surfing the five. That one looks pretty good. Which reminds me of Irene. Um, Man, I went golfing today and I got like allergies. Uh, yeah, cutting the grass on me here. So, got a scratchy throat. I'm going to end this video quickly. This one was up today a little bit and then pulled back. This is not much of a pullback. There it was. It was up at the open, then kind of gave it up a little bit, but still super strong stock, making this big move. I think that one got upgraded, I believe, yesterday. Um, Glowworm, GLW, glass maker for the iPhone. This one's just surfing the five. Just beautiful, beautiful move. Sienna. This is a fiber optics play, and these fiber optics plays are just ridiculous. Yeah, they're just you don't have to hold them very long, right? I mean, they're just going straight up. So how do you buy them? I don't know. You close your eyes and buy them, and hopefully the stock doesn't notice that you buy them, because if it notices I buy them, then it's going to sell off, 5% immediately. The SI time, C time, sit time, whatever you want to call it, SITM, another move today, 3% after the breakout. So yeah, breakouts are working. What else I have? A couple of Oracle, yeah, the TikTok Oracle deal. Yeah. I don't that doesn't excite me, but it was up a lot this morning when I was up pre-market, it was up like 320. Yeah, look at this. Man, it was up 319.97, just sold off, close. And that's not what you want to see, but I get it. There's caution ahead of PAL. The NAP 11, this is my largest holding here. Nothing to do here. Just, let it go higher. It did eclipse 600 today, closed 603.80. So, yeah, I mean, it's going into the S&P on Monday the 22nd. So, I don't know. It wasn't a base for a long time, and now it's, breaking out and trading higher. That's what happens when you have these big, large sales and earnings growth numbers. All right, I got to go to defense, KTOS. Yeah, I wanted to put this one on my ready list last night. I put on Helmet instead. I want to say, no, I'm not sure. It broke above a downtrend line and now it's moving higher. And today popped nearly 8%, so it's a little extended there. Helmet, this is the one that I did put on my ready list. I have them all written down here, just so darn many of them. I added quite a few this morning though. Helmet, yeah, just sitting in this base here needs more time, but wouldn't be surprised to see it take out that 193.26 pretty soon. And then the last one is Rocket Lab. Boohoo! My friend yesterday bought calls. He bought a lot of calls in Rocket Lab because it looked like it was going to move, right? Breaking out of this base. And I just got through saying that breakouts are working. And then last night they um they announced this pretty big secondary offering. This thing's down 12%. So if you got short dated calls and you're down 12%, you just got to sell them. You get wiped out. Take your loss. You're a loser. That happens, when you're trading options, you're bound by time. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching at mcstockcharts.com. We never give up. Except in honor of the great Steve Jobs. One last thing, one more thing. I said breakouts are working. Certainly is the case for IONQ. 48.94 broke out from this little flat pattern here. You can see it looks like little stealth accumulation with the volume drying up here. And then bam, nice move here from what 34 not long ago to 62. Nearly a two bagger. MU, this is a yeah, breakouts are working. That's my theme. Breakouts are working. So in an uptrending market, breakouts will work. In a sideways or bear market, they usually come right back to price. So that's a very good sign here, and that's why I'm going through this exercise. INOD, Little breakout as things go trading higher. I showed you Oracle earlier. That one had a big breakout. Oracle and Tesla just pulled back to the 5. That one looks good. JOYY, joy to the world. Breakout, allowing the 5 to catch up. That one looks good. Carmen, man, my voice is gone. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit the video. Yeah, breakout, surfing the 5, and then TSM, which is a 1.35 trillion market cap breakout, trading sideways, allowing the 5 to catch up. So that looks good too. Anyway, thank you for watching. I gotta go. Tomorrow I'll have a video in the morning. The big day for PAL and the reaction to the news. We just gotta wait for the reaction to the news. And at mcstockcharts.com, you never give up. We never give up.